Customers who have been grappling with the effects of a Sarasota roofing company closing its doors are learning more about the company's financial problems.
The company, FamilyFirst Roofing Group, filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy in late July, just weeks after customers learned the Sarasota office had closed. There's a bankruptcy court hearing that's set for tomorrow.
Yes, some customers have been holding out hope that roofers from their main office in Port Saint Lucie would be able to help finish the jobs, but as 10 Investigates Jennifer Titus shows you now, for others, it's too late.
This is his 1955 Studebaker, and he was always out here working on it, refurbishing it. He drove it every week.
Kerrie Fountain's father collected a garage full of antiques over several decades.
He built this garage himself. It's his pride and joy. It's probably 3 times bigger than his house.
While he liked working on projects, he was on oxygen. So he hired FamilyFirst Roofing Group and gave them a deposit for a new metal roof for his garage.
They were supposed to put the roof on in 2 weeks. That was in September of last year. For months after that, he kept calling them and they'd tell him next week, next week.
In March, Kerrie says workers finally got started.
They ripped off the roof he had, put down a couple new pieces of sheeting, and dried it in. So he gave him another check. So in total, he had given them $14,000.
Workers installed the barrier, but no metal roof.
Finally, in June, he was getting impatient with hurricane season coming, and he was getting real nervous about just losing everything out here because there's no roof. So they told him that they had had some scandal in the business. They were getting financing, and as soon as they got it, they were going to come out here with the metal.
Kerrie says that didn't happen, and while her dad was waiting, he died of a heart attack.
He was very proud, and he didn't want me to know just how bad the situation was.
Earlier this year, the company's owner, Ray Duarte, told 10 Tampa Bay News there were some workers in the Sarasota office that had manipulated their system and put in projects as complete so they could get paid.
I tell you, it's over $80,000 for the past 3 months in a row of just straight refunding people of money that I don't have because they took advantage of me too.
Bankruptcy filings show FamilyFirst Roofing has $1.7 million in total liabilities from suppliers to customers who hadn't had their jobs finished. One of the more than 80 creditors listed is Kerrie's father, Jay Pendergraft. It shows a claim for nearly $14,000.
It's completely unprotected, and if that roof blows off, he's got thousands of dollars worth of tools and sentimental items too that are at risk.
While the company is working to consolidate its debt, there could be some hope for those who didn't get a new roof. The Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation has the Florida Homeowners Construction Recovery Fund. A homeowner can make a claim even if the contractor has filed bankruptcy.
It breaks my heart that honestly he was so upset about this.
And more businesses are going bankrupt compared to last year. Filings are up about 4.5%. Kerrie is one of about 40 customers who filed complaints with the Florida Attorney General's office. We've asked both the AG's office and DBPR about whether their offices are taking any further action against FamilyFirst Roofing, but haven't heard back. We've posted links on where you can file complaints on a contractor in our story online. Jennifer Titus, 10 Investigates.